Get your ass in here. Yeah. Ready. Brother, put in some fucking work, baby. No matter who the fuck you get. Tell him I'm streaming that shit to jump online. No matter who the fuck he gets. No matter who the fuck. Scared. You don't even know what he. The Sooners? You think that's gonna help? You think that's gonna fucking help? Yeah, go get. You see, undecided. He don't know what he want to do. He lost already. Go get Big Blue. That's what I'm talking. Oh, you don't want Big Blue? See, undecided. Ooh, let's get class. The fucking Ducks, nigga. Yeah, go tell him go check that shit the fuck out. Like, comment, share, subscribe, tell a friend.
DKR Texas Memorial Stadium.
Hell yeah, I'm finna get my get back.
Both teams hoping to fight their way into the college football playoffs.
Yeah, so I'm about to get my whoopings back. I get a dub by 2 scores right here. I'm good.
Here in Austin, DKR is one of the most iconic stadiums in college football. Texas Memorial Stadium, the fans, the burnt orange. You've got Bevo here on the sideline. There is so much love every time you come to a college football game here. History in the making at DKR. Back to you.
Holly, thank you.
Yeah, let the boys run out.
And the Ducks ready to kick it away first. He'll bring it out. It's Simon. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
Being disrespectful. You see it, right? You see it, right?
On the move,
block.
it's Smothers.
Come on, you got to get around the edge. You gave the block. Gave the block.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Gets the back moving. Here's Arch to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Smothers. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Love the play by the defense. They just did a good job understanding where the running back was on that play. After the catch, they're able to make the tackle right away, and now they've set up third down.
Manning lines up in the gun on third down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Leaping grab for a big gain. Across midfield, down to the 41-yard line.
Let him know. All-American senior.
Well, it's the first third down of the game.
All-American senior, Wingo.
Nice job in protection. Good job by the QB finding the open.
Yeah, we is.
Nice route, and it's an explosive play early for this offense.
Looking for a crease to the left.
The block. Good block. To the Bosky. To the Bosky. Let's go.
What a great way to start. Get the crowd jacked up. When you do something good like this early, that burnt orange is going absolutely bananas in the stands. And the rest of the game, the defense, the special teams, everybody feeds off their great energy.
And the extra point is good. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hill. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
To the Bahaski, baby. This place is fucking rocking. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. They shut it down quickly, but he gets two
Shut it
out
down
to the
quickly.
18.
None of that.
And every offense has plays that they really hang their hat on. And back in 1970, it was the toss. The toss play used to be the thing. You don't see as much of this nowadays. It's early in the game. Maybe it's something you wanted to show. Or, listen, maybe defensively this is something you need to start focusing on.
Pulls it in. It's Johnson. They get him stopped at the 26, but that'll be enough for this offense to go to work on first down. New set of downs after the completion. The handoff as they run the counter play here. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man.
Oh, it's a fumble. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
But one thing I do know, Reese, this running back's got to do a better job with ball security. Cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. On the gun, on 3rd down, Dante Moore. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
You got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. 3rd down, you know, you see a lot of exotic coverages by the defense. That time they played zone, and he tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Yeah, it's loud over here, but it's loud as fuck.
On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. So now the Longhorns take over and send out the offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Arch is going to throw for it. Makes the catch. It's Wingo. Still running at the 40. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
And that's the beauty of this offense and this playmaker at wide receiver. Throw the ball short, but what he does after the catch, he's just got so much speed, so dynamic with the football, and this is why they get it to him short, because he can take it to the house or make a big play on any reception.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Manning. He's got him still on his feet. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. Have a day. We're in the 1st quarter, and already he's over 100 yards receiving.
This is ridiculous. Obviously, this coaching staff, they made a concerted effort and decision to get this guy involved in the game on offense early. They are doing exactly that.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Finds his big tight end. Touchdown, Longhorn. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
It does not take this offense long to get going. We've seen 2 drives. We've seen 2 touchdowns, David. They are so explosive. They've got so much speed all over the field, and they're lighting the scoreboard up early.
Hey, you better find some answers defensively. You better find a way to slow them down. And how about this next possession for your offense? Like, coming on the field, you can tell. As an offensive coordinator, you got to feel it. Like, my defense is not holding them down right now. We got to put together a drive, get some points on this score in this next possession.
Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Finds his man. It's Hooks. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover. Pick up the first.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, get that rhythm. Find that timing with your wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
Moore from the gun on 3rd down. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
Well, it's a nice job by the tight end there. He's patient. He fights his way through all the traffic in the middle of the field, running that drag route, making it an easy completion for the quarterback.
The give on the counter. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35.
The counter run play is really tricky for defenses to stop because it forces you to play with great eye discipline. Everything in pre-snap is telling you the ball's going to the strong side, but now they run it back weak, and they're pulling offensive linemen. This defense better be ready because this won't be the last time today they see the counter run.
Got it behind the line. It's Johnson. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. He can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and one.
Yeah! Yeah!
4th down.
Yeah! That's what we talking about! Yeah! Let's fucking go! Jump that fucking flat shit!
How about that, man? 4th down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick, and not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense
Beat up on me in fucking sock and thought he was gonna get away with it.
The point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Bring it out. It's Hill. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Moore with the catch. It's Hooks. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. It's not just a dual threat guy. You go back to Dan Fouts or Bill Musgrave or even Justin Herbert, and passers not in short supply for the Ducks.
And when you think about the Ducks, you always think about the fancy uniforms. I think that's one of the first things that come to mind, but the guys you just named.
Snags it, and he's open. Lowers those pads. The 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Oregon.
You don't
He just moved
say
him out
you
the
need to
fucking
score a
way. What the
touchdown in the
fuck?
first quarter, but when you're losing 21-0 in the first, they had to score right there, and they did. Nice job by the offense, executing on the drive,
let's get back on our sheet.
punctuating it with a touchdown.
Let's get
now
back
their
on our sheet.
defense has got to finally wake up and get a stop.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Simon. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Running inside. It's Smothers. Nudges ahead for one out to the 16.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Finds his man. It's Brown. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Manning from the gun on 3rd down. Here's the pressure. It's caught along the sidelines, but he's out of bounds. Would have had the first down.
You got a pumpkin right there. Took too long to throw it. That's what it was.
Talks about getting offenses
my ball,
predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming, so I can have.
What a fucking punt, boy! What a punt, boy! What a punt, boy!
Just needs a crack to get a return.
No, you gotta earn it. You gotta earn it. You gotta earn it. You gotta fucking earn it. You gotta know. Nah, you earn yards. You earn yards, but you earn yeah. You earn the yards. You earn the yards, but that's it. You earn the yards, but that's it. You gotta earn points. No freebies around here. Let's get a turnover right here, boys.
The run inside. It's Davison. Picks up the first down.
Go get him. Go get him.
Touchdown, Ducks. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
Well, on that run, he shows you why he's so dynamic. He's got all the tools in the toolbox to hit the home run, David, and they're going to stay patient with him. They know they're not going to score a touchdown every single time they give it to him, but he is that guy that can break the game wide open for this offense. Expect more from him.
Yeah, and then once you start giving it to him, you create that balance on offense. Then you can play action and suck those linebackers up. So it's only going to help this offense make it more two-dimensional as opposed to one. Get the running game going, and then it opens up the pass.
Coming out with it, it's Simon. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. And the throw to the sideline is complete, but won't be enough for the first down.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes, he's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
Looking for room, it's Smothers.
The block! To the Bahaski! Good block, boy! What a block! What a fucking block, boy! Put him on his ass!
Just hand it to him and let him do the work, man.
Put him on his ass!
That big, explosive play. That will do it. That will get you almost there. When you get handed off to a guy like this, and he can take it the distance, it makes play calling for an offensive guy, it's so much fun. It's easy. Hand it to him, he gone.
That was a hell of a block, though.
For a 28-14 lead. He'll bring it out. It's Davison. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. field to get this drive going. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14...
Don't give up nothing big no more.
If you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
That's caught. It's Stewart. On the move at the 30. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down.
Every drive is obviously important, but now that you've dug yourself a hole, this offense, they need to score here. Like, before the half, they need to move this ball down the field. Nice job in the passing game. Got to put a few together. Need to get some points to cut into this lead right before the half.
Dante Moore. Quickly to the tight end.
Come on.
Really nice pick up there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
Gotta let me get that.
Well, this team found themselves in a hole really quickly. Good things need to start happening, and they got to happen now. There's a big play that the offense desperately needed. A big pitch and catch. That's going to give them some confidence. That hopefully shifts the momentum their way a little bit. But they've got to cap this off now with a touchdown cut into their opponent's lead.
Nah, you got to earn it. You got to fucking earn it.
But there were more there to greet him. Lost one on that last one.
Give me one right here. Give me one. Let's go to the ball. Let's go to the ball with it.
Looking to the big
Let's
almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
This quarterback is living dangerously now. Threw a pick earlier in the game, and he almost threw another one right there. These windows are tight. He's got to be really good with his decision making.
In the gun on third down, Moore. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh,
he dropped it.
Play right there for the taking.
He dropped it.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game. After watching that incompletion there on third down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance. Everything their play caller was dialing up, was working, lighting up the scoreboard. And all of a sudden on this last drive, just not able to piece it together. They've got to be able to turn the page and get back to how they looked earlier in the game.
And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. And what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. Good. Makes the catch and he's free.
It looks real good. All-American senior. It looks real good.
Boom! Defense and takes it in. Touchdown!
He got blocked up perfect. That's all it was. That blocked up perfect.
They're hard to stop. Already up early.
Once I came out and I saw it, I'm like, nah, don't even order for this. This is good money right here.
This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
Yeah. This is good money right here.
And the extra point is
that's three straight. You was dogging me in soccer. You wasn't saying shit, man.
Not too taxing on the playbook.
Yeah, he was up like 6-7 goals on the nigga. I gotta get it back. I gotta get it back in blood. That's all I'm saying.
Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
One more. Right here. Big six of break is hard. Promise you. Big six of break is hard. Nothing. No!
And the defense jumped.
He done. He quit. He done.
And they get that turnover.
Wait, what he gonna do? Challenge it? Okay, challenge it. Oh no, he got hit. Alright, that's his ball. His fault. He got hit. He didn't know what to do, coach.
So now it's second and long.
On the New York Jets type shit?
Throwing more.
Big.
The short hands, it's Johnson. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain.
You got to get on that better. We got to get on that better.
They'll start this one from the 29 on
right
first
here,
down.
Right. See, there you go. There you go. He's done. Oh no, what is it? What is it? What is it?
Could not make his way to the corner.
None of that. No more of that.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage.
This
you
one,
can tell the quarterback is up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for a loss.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28.
Right here. This is the deciding factor. Right here. Break his heart. Right here, break his heart. I promise you. We're changing it up. Changing it up. You got it, though. You got it.
Dante Moore wants to throw again.
Got it.
He's got it.
They everybody get out.
At the 33, and it is well short of the first down.
And I like a good check down as much as anybody. Survey the field, don't make a mistake, check it down to your running back, let him do the rest. But there was 2 guys right next to him, so that was actually a little bit of a dangerous throw, but you could tell they were definitely locked in.
Get outside.
They were not going to let that running back catch that football and go anywhere after the catch.
Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field.
I think you got him, dog. I think you got him, dog.
Explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him.
Reaction.
Pocket breaking down.
Tight end. Oh, wide open. Get it to him.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel
Archie.
This is still early in the game. Nice
job
by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
Arch Madness. The short hands, it's Brown. And he's dragged down.
Let me get some back.
Defense has their hands full with this one. I know he's not the biggest guy playing the running back position right now, but they know he's going to be catching it too, and they're going to have to bring this guy down in space. In the passing game, they better make sure they get a lot of hats to the football.
All-American senior.
Zings it complete to the right. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Steamrolls his way ahead. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do.
Go up in the hole.
Defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it. That's when you take advantage.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Motion from the back. Manning tries to pick it up on 3rd down. He fires to the left side.
Oh, you got to come down with that, bro. Put it on your fingertips. You got to come down with that.
Incomplete pass. He had a huge game.
Look, you got around him. I laid it there for you.
The Longhorns line up to punt it away. That last howitzer was nice. How about another one just like it?
Hell of a punt. Let's get there. Let's get there. Let's get there. That's how
can't get him to the ground.
That's just a really nice job by the running back, making the first guy miss and going to get positive yards. This guy's got some wiggle, and you saw it on that play.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Grabbed behind the line, it's Hooks.
Get there.
He almost picked up the
Give
first
man
down
some
on
help.
that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Give man
Chance to
some
build
help.
a little momentum here by converting
Play
this
action,
third
you're gonna
down
try
from
that
deep in your
shit,
own
man.
territory. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Gets it out to the 22-yard line, and that'll be enough for the first down. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Here's Moore to throw.
Right to you. Right to you.
Still moving
Right
to
to you.
his right, trying to
Right
make a
to you.
big play. Makes a deep grab. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
That might be the play that turns the momentum in this game, right? They're getting
that is
blown
not
out
gonna be
right
the
now
play
on the
that turns
scoreboard.
no
It's late in
fucking
the half.
tide.
They've got to come away with a touchdown, but that might be the guy you need to keep going back to in the passing game to get yourself back in this game.
The Ducks signal for their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Sends it back in motion. Moore with the play fake. Fires to the tight end. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line.
Gotta
and
take
pick up
that
the first
from him.
down.
You can't
The
give
Ducks
him
go
that
back to work
chance.
after
Take that
moving the
from
chains
him.
through the air. Moore. That's caught. It's Johnson. Inside the 30, down to the 29. Time is running short here in the first
Should have
half.
fucking picked that, though.
Now Oregon will call its 2nd timeout. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Moore to
right
the
there.
air.
Right there.
Fires
Right there.
deep toward the
Right
end
there.
zone. And he'll sail it way too far for everybody.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the
What are you
fastest
looking for,
players in
bud?
all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track
It
speed.
is.
He's
It is.
going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash
Stick him 17.
because of his wheels.
Stick him
Not
17.
able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
They were really starting to put a drive together.
Try
And
again.
after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big
Try
play on
again.
3rd
Look.
and 10. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical
Yeah,
pass
bro.
defense.
Get hit.
It brings up a 4th
What do
down.
you mean?
Nice job by
Got
the
an
defense.
All-American
They're
senior.
mixing up their look there. 3rd and long.
Got an All-American
in field
senior
goal
over
range.
there,
They
just
go
so you know.
zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
All right, this right here can give it to you. Right here, look at it.
But look at this. They're not setting up to punt. They're going to try to cut into this lead, and this is a huge risk late in the
Yeah, right
half.
there.
Throws
Right
for the tight
there.
end. And this ball
17
is
lock shit
over
up.
on downs.
That is a great job by
17
coming up
shit
on
up.
4th down.
Sit
When it matters the
down.
most, you could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on 4th down.
Final timeout taken here by the
Yeah, no,
Ducks.
coach. I don't want that smoke.
And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the
He said,
remainder
no,
of this
coach.
half.
I don't want that smoke.
Manning.
Give it to the All-American. Give it to the All-American. Give it to the All-American.
For sure he was going to be able to house that one, but a huge pickup all the way down to the 12.
Give it to the fucking All-American. Why not?
Time dwindling away as they try to
Get
put
more
points on
points
the board
before the
right
half.
before the half. Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw, it's Manning.
Oh, nice ball. Nice ball.
Touchdown, Longhorn.
Man, what execution. You talk about addressing a 2-minute situation and using almost all of the clock, adding to your lead and creating more momentum going into the half. Great execution by this offense.
And
that's how you take out your frustration.
Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays.
Kick your ass in soccer. Yes.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see just how aggressive they'll be. Dante Moore fires to the wideout. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Man, this is an unbelievable start for this defender in this game, guy. That's already his 2nd PD in this game. Playing with his eyes, he's breaking on the ball. You just can't start a game any better.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. Stands in and takes the hit.
Get out of here.
It's incomplete.
Get out of here.
Tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. So that's going to do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime break.
It's loud in Texas, man.
We're just about ready to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Davison. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Duck offense to get the drive started. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Way to get off the block, 95.
When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
Great
set him up
job
for
on the
funeral.
containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Going to have to come up with a play on 3rd
this could be
and
the pick
10
right
from
here.
inside their own 20.
This could be it.
From the gun on 3rd down, Dante
Oh,
Moore
good ball.
finds his big
Good
tight
ball.
end. He'll make a
Raided
play
him out.
on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Throwing more. Fires to the right. Makes the grab.
Caught that.
He stopped right at the 50-yard line, but they'll move the chains. It's 1st down. And the Ducks are moving quickly down the field. They'll go play action with Moore. Going to take a shot.
Good shit,
Knocked
too
away
far,
at
too
the
right.
last minute, and that is precision defensive back play there. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Keeping it on the ground inside.
Nope,
It's Hill.
nope, nope.
He had all
Not
kinds
giving
of
up the
company
run.
as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to
Five
get to the
gotta
line
beat
of
us.
scrimmage. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Moore from the gun on 3rd down.
I've got to beat us.
Rolling to the right, trying to make something
I've got to
happen.
beat us.
Going on the run.
Hey, be on the line of scrimmage, ref.
Terrific run after
Be on the line
catch,
of
but
scrimmage.
The question is, will it stand? The flag is out, and let's see what the call is. The Ducks send out the punt unit. The Ducks signal for their first timeout.
Call a timeout.
And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way.
That's what's on his mind.
Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down.
Right there. Right there. Right there.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
Oh, go catch him.
Makes a catch. First down and
What
maybe
the
a
fuck
lot
was
more.
that?
He's
Can't
got
let
enough,
that
and they
away.
roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. The Ducks, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Here's Moore to throw. A strike downfield. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to...
Touchdown, Ducks! And they take it in for 6 more points. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
Damn, I felt like I had the ball in forever, dog.
Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. Here comes the Texas offense. They come out for the first time in this second half. The lead a little smaller than when they went to the locker room, and they'll try to answer here. Swings it out to the flat. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one.
And we've seen him do it by land, right? They've been handing him the football, and he's been finding space, making some plays, and now he does it by air. They find him, throw him the football, proving to be a dual threat. This is a guy they like to feature in this offense because he'll continue to make big plays.
Manning with a play fake. Unloads it left. Got a wide open receiver. Flying down the left side. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Texas! Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house. Texas fighting them through the air and on the ground, reminiscent of Colt McCoy's big day against A&M in 2009.
Yeah, just doing whatever they want. And this is a good spot to be. Listen, Texas gets a highly recruited kid at quarterback every single year. Can this be the guy that takes them to the next level? Today is a good day.
He'll bring it out. It's Davison. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They haven't had a whole lot of production, nor much to show for it on the scoreboard so far, and if they're going to get back in this game, it needs to start right now. Running inside, it's Davison. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Makes him talk to the hand, and he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
And it's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
And the Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. Moore, play action. Throws to the tight end. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and
no trickery, no fuckery. Watch it.
Gonna run it. It's Davison. Breaks the tackle. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
And those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast. They got to cover ground. You can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks. Versatile. That's why they're getting drafted so high in the NFL and getting paid all that money.
Moore with the play fake.
Let's go.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Well, you got to give this defense credit. They have hemmed him in all game. There's been nothing for this guy running the ball, whether it's been designed QB runs or on scrambles, and a nice job there with great effort. Taking the angles away, they're able to hone in on him and get him down for a massive loss on that sack.
Wide receiver going in motion. Off play action. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah.